Yeah, Oh.
I'm streaming, bro. Chill.
Are you
So
gonna tell
if
Damaged not to go 3 wide in the last corner?
Yeah, please don't dive
Sheesh.
bomb me again like that with Jeff
No,
on
it's
my
just a
right.
practice session. I want to see what the car could do. Don't worry. I'm gonna take it more easy in a race, obviously.
so if anybody gets COVID-19, can we like just give them a free point for fighting?
I'm down.
Well,
That's a good one.
I might go get it just so I can win by 1 point. That's all I care about. Look, if the championship's that close and I need that 1 point, you best believe I'm gonna go get that 1 point. I'll be at every strip club in the world.
I sadly can't.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck was that?
Yep. Yep.
Let's go.
Here we go.
To me, I'm.
You guys here?
Yes.
Yep.
Man, I really hope my pizza doesn't get here in the middle of the feature.
What the fuck is somebody doing?
No, that's my 5th battles.
Yep.
Here's mine.
Oh, of course, Pecan has to point that out.
Is
Not
it
the
actually
fact that
second race of the season?
No. It's my second most driven track because I have 7 days around Le Mans. No, it's Indy's second there.
Well, you shouldn't have drove Indianapolis so damn much.
Believe me, I didn't want to.
Oh shit.
I drove it so much that I
Can I please leave the pit lane? Thank you.
Don't forget your lights, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, don't forget your tail light, boys. Blood plug lights have to be enabled at all
Oh
times.
god, there's damage.
Yeah, don't hit anything.
I bonked the wall a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Hey, quit flashing me like that, Dylan. You'll get me excited. So you got yourself excited.
Oh boy. Well, that's happened.
That's a bit wide.
Yes, it
High
is.
damage.
I was really worried that you were going to come on in a very awkward place. I'm really curious to if those chicanes will give you suspension damage or not, because we haven't tried it with damage.
What the hell?
No, they don't. Yes, front wings can be. Suspension cannot.
Snipper, no.
You also had your front wing ripped off by hitting a wall, but
That's good to know.
that was, I'm sorry, that was kind of hilarious that you forgot that it goes through the pit lane.
What do you do?
Darth got so mad at me because, and I'm like,
right.
he could have just drove through me.
That's right, you were limping back with no rear wheel.
Yeah.
No, rear wheel, because that's why we had the rear wheel rule. Is because Darth got so mad that someone from his team...
No. the rear wheel rule was put in place before that, but I asked if I was allowed to go, and Darth said yes.
Oh yeah, because it was out of the last corner, right?
Yes.
Who's talking?
Then he got mad.
Myself and John.
I can't talk. I can't hear John say.
I can hear him.
That's nice.
Be able to hear everything
Damage is a
posthumously in my stream.
bitch.
I'll leave and join back the party after the quali.
He had no clue, John.
He's gonna watch back my stream and hear it.
I hope he does.
Just remember, John, for as much shit as you talk now, there will be twice as much shit talked whenever I can finally hear you.
So he's gonna say 2 things instead of 1. Ooh, I'm scared.
Jesus fuck!
You're so hostile.
Dude, I get really upset at this game.
Shh.
Maybe
It's
you
just
should
one
go
more
do
fucking-
yoga.
Shh.
Maybe. Alright, damage. I'm going 3 wide final corner then. Cunt. Oh my days, my quality.
I'm having a blast.
I noticed.
Yeah, it's because I'm deciding to run with millions now.
Dylan, I'm on a good lap.
I am too, I'm 20 seconds down. I can't give you a bit of draft out of the chicane into the hairpin. Also, I keep trying to, I have no clue. I have to, like, properly downshift for turn 1 and brake. I have no clue how you guys are taking that almost flat.
Yeah,
Well,
so
not.
I'm not.
Oh, I just figured out you can wheelie on the inside curb of turn 4. Awesome. That was not healthy. Cheater.
shut up, Snipper.
Turn.
You mean that the suspension was okay before you hit the wall?
Shut up, Snipper. What? A little punching bag for frustration in this
Okay.
game.
Oh no! 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 No!
John, that's the same exact thing I did last lap. The same exact thing.
I was a second
No,
and a half
don't
off.
hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Oh, my heart. Trying to run this thing down on fuel.
Come on, car. Ándale. What?
It said, fuck no. That was really sideways out of the final quarter.
Okay.
That was scary.
Fuck you, Dylan.
What did I do?
You gave me a lot of arrow wash.
Thank you, driver. Of course, I set the best first sector, best second sector, and missed the damn hairpin.
Just need to focus.
Go, 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 go.
Come on! Come on! Go! Go! Damn it. Best first and second sector, and I throw it away in the final.
That, like, really sucked, because Damage screaming just made me miss the hairpin.
Yep.
Fuck you, Damage. Fuck you. I was 1.7 seconds up!
Damage. John is going off right now that you screamed in the last section. And quote-unquote made him mess up.
Yeah, same thing with me too. Coming into the final chicane.
What's with the track in this lobby compared to the other one? It's a little slower, isn't it? Or is it just me?
I'm now part. Quick, make it. I need to make it private.
Damage left the party.
Where is Damage from? That's not. Is that India?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's Niger. Niger.
Oh, there he is.
1.7 seconds up. Fuck you.
Sucks to be you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Ready to kick Damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, white
Okay,
people, you gotta love them.
Damage in 3, 2, what?
Yeah. Alright, time to set up Let me.
Let's
How much
get
fuel
it.
do we need to put in here, boys?
I was actually concerned about that in the
was
practice
thinking-
session, and I didn't notice. I forgot it was stock.
What? 21 liters, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Hold in the clutch.
Wait for the lights to
Hold
go
it
out.
wide open, and then whenever the light goes green, go vroom, okay?
Hit the brakes.
It's
You
already
hit
in
the brakes.
neutral.
Yes. Yes,
What
it's
I
already
do
in neutral.
is what I do is I rev the car, put the clutch in, shift it up to first once the lights are full, because once you shift, your brake goes off. So rev, first gear, clutch, let off the clutch, and you're good.
Jesus.
Oh, hefty.
Well, that
my
went well.
God.
Hefty. What the fuck?
Sorry, dude. Fuck.
I'm on my roof. I can't do anything.
Restart?
I have to retire.
Jesus.
That's a rip.
My bad,
That's
bro.
a big rip.
That sucks.
My teammate gets me on my roof.
Sorry, man.
Snipper.
Fucking Snipper didn't move off the
I
start,
got
so I
used
went to
to,
the middle.
I got used to 10 liters and not 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll feel that.
I
can.
say no, but
I'm all for a restart.
John's up to second.
I feel bad for X Driver. Because he got absolutely
Restart in
screwed
current
by...
grid. Yes, restart in current grid spots after you get damage fixed.
Oh, I had to retire because I was on my roof.
I love this.
Why did you have to retire?
Because I was
'Cause
on
he
my
was
roof
on
and
his
I don't
top.
have a reset button.
Guys, with open wheel cars, you have to map a reset button.
That's not true. I shouldn't have
I've
to.
been preaching this for weeks.
I should not have to.
He shouldn't have had to,
You're not wrong.
flip
not
back
wrong at all.
over.
But
How did you even do that, Hefty?
Snipper didn't move off the start at all, so I had to go around him.
It's not...
I had to go
it's-
around him, and then driver was there where I put my car, unfortunately.
well, Snipper on the bright side.
In the first gear, I was getting tons of wheel spin, and I just went right into driver.
Well, like, okay.
You
The
won
thing
round.
is we all had to go around Snipper. Okay? Well, I had to go around him personally because I was the one behind him. You didn't have to go around him because I didn't even get past him before turn 1.
I'll tell.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to that lap. I had the greatest first lap ever.
Snipper. We're waiting on you.
Formation.
Any clue what position
we
anybody
could
was
just
in there?
rig qualifying. Do a 5-minute qualifying with it rigged.
I think the that Intersport's better, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. It's too hard to rig qualifying. Like, how do we make sure?
You just have a bigger gap to the... We all line up before our first flying lap, and only flying lap. And then first place sets a lap. Second place is farther behind. Third place is... All you have to do is increase the gap. But it's fine. Jeff's way works.
You.
Yeah, again, it's preseason. Get it out of our system.
It also made damage hold off. It was damage in front of me. My bad. The name showed Snipper because of
Get on evil.
damage was too close.
Yeah, I had to go around him because he had a shocker.
Yeah, and then I got a
So
red
I
arrow.
went to the middle.
And then I got a
How
red
did
arrow on
you
my right
start?
side. I started right behind you, and then you didn't
What,
move.
in
And
P5?
no, maybe. What is that?
Because I
Yeah,
was
P5.
P3. You
Yeah,
must have been P5.
And then I slid out to the
Oh,
side
well, there's only
toward
two
you,
cards.
and I got a red arrow, so I didn't necessarily adjust to go back to the right, and then there was also driver right there. I would give you a kiss. I would give you a kiss, driver, but you're all the way over there.
Oh, it's okay.
Wait, so how
okay,
are we
Sweden.
doing this again?
Well, practice the standing.
And
What is the correct order?
correct order?
I was in third.
At the end?
Yeah, John, you were in second, right? And Jeff was leading.
Yeah!
I don't remember what I was in.
I remember the
was in
top
second.
three.
I don't have I don't have a clue where I was.
I was in
Okay.
second.
Who?
What place was everyone in?
Snipper's in first, Inner's in second, Damage's in third, Driver's in fourth, Hefty's in fifth, Dylan's in sixth, Daniel's in seventh, John's in eighth, R's in ninth.
That was completely wrong.
No, that was
That's the
literally
qualifying order.
That's literally
okay.
quality order.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because most of us don't know where we were. And really, at what point are we talking about? Because then in the second chicane, people had a big blow up, and so then are we talking about after everybody got through the second chicane or before? Because that's 2 or 3 people that have to fall down the list. Are we talking about after turn 1? Because if so, then me and Snipper are still in the front. Like, it's not. We don't have a set place for that, so. Can't really do that.
Quali. Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm going stir crazy. Can y'all tell? Fun times.
Alright, well, everybody just run like hell and hope for the best.
Why do I have more fuel than the last time?
Because there's an extra lap.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot about the extra lap.
I'm a smarticle particle.
So what are we doing? Formation and getting in our spots?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't floor
Snipper,
it off
are you
the
up
line.
front? Okay. I was gonna say if you were up front.
No,
I was in
practice
fourth.
start. Okay, I was in P3. So Jeff, and then wherever Snipper is, Snipper.
Jeff. No, it's Snipper, Inner.
This feels so sad.
I'll let the whole field by, John. Was that? Yes, I was in front of Dan.
And then Driver. And
Okay, order's right. Hefty light.
Alright, don't spin on the formation lap, Snipper. The person in
Big
the
R will
back.
do it. Damage light. If it's not, I can't see it. There you are.
God damn it, Johnny, you jiggling?
What?
Your car's jiggling.
Let him jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
What's wrong with the little jiggle, huh?
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Now Driver's gonna win this race and everything's gonna be alright.
Exactly.
Then John will be upset.
I'm like really sad.
John's not even.
Dude, ask
John.
Dylan, I had the greatest first lap ever.
Your car's not even turning the side to side. Whenever you did that, you're just sliding back and forth across the track.
Well, see, that's a you problem, not a me problem.
Well, it's not a me problem since I have better internet now.
No, what I'm saying is that's a you problem because you gotta deal with it, not me.
These cars take the damage quite hard too. Like that was 99 engine damage just hit in my wheel back there.
Oh, hey, SSJ.
Yeah, we
Pretty
just
much.
started the formation lap.
After a
But
restart.
you can
We
no, you can still do the
definitely did
feature.
not do
This is
Can't
the
do
sprint.
feature.
Alright, good spots.
There's 2 races.
Which side is
We're in the
P1
first
on?
one.
The right?
I think so.
Damage, yeah, you're on the right side.
Yeah, this is the sprint.
Yes, this is the sprint race. So you can still do the feature race.
I hope I'm good
Shit.
on my line.
Alright, I'm in it. We're good.
Oh wait, we're rolling downhill, so
Yeah, you gotta hold the brake in neutral here, boys.
Whatever,
Or in
Bigart.
first, whatever you want.
We ready?
Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
So a lot better of a start than you had last time, to say the least.
Yep. Whoa, okay, everyone wants to go for the outside there, huh?
Okay.
Alright, just stick your nose in there, you know.
You were so slow after that.
I know, that's why I had to close the door, and now I fucking understeered into the next dimension. Bye guys, it was fun.
Whoop, that was a bit much.
Go get him, driver.
Oop. I'm gonna slow down. Evidence I didn't gain time by losing a second.
And also I caught up a little bit.
Yeah.
Get him, driver.
35.9.
Quick.
Yeah, it was 35.9, 36.0, 36.2, top 3.
I'm really annoyed because I could have got pole.
Well, we all could have gotten pole, John. We all made a mistake on our lap.
I'm now
Even
racing
Zipper.
for driver of the day.
No, you ruined my lap.
I technically did it.
I'm officially in this race for driver of the sprint race.
Woo.
Or outside, or.
Okay. Woo.
There goes one. Almost two.
Driver!
Yeah.
I
You
could
got
have
pace.
jumped over another car.
Fuck.
Nope. Is it reverse grid order?
Yes.
Yeah. Because technically 0 position is the lowest number.
Well, would it be 0 or -1? You got here before Colm because it would be 0, and Colm would be -1.
Yes.
So go like make some coffee or something and let him beat you back. Then you can be last.
Let's get it, Daniel. I feel that, brother.
See, I didn't have any homework due today, so I didn't watch my 2 lectures for the day. I'm just going to watch them tomorrow. Today was literally just a relax day.
Screwed up that chicane.
That chicane is not my friend right now.
Did I hit you? I don't.
No, you didn't.
Not on my screen.
You didn't. No, don't worry. I just had to
I
take
do
an
not
awkward
enjoy the
line 'cause
dirty
I
air
didn't
in these
want
cars.
to squeeze you.
Stock.
I'm the only one not in a pair.
Oh my god, I just overtook Daniel. This is a big moment in my career. It genuinely is. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, I'm taking pride in that. For once.
No.
Daniel's probably gonna come back at me now like, what? ¿Qué pasa? That's what he's gonna say. ¿Qué pasa, homie? ¿Qué pasa, puto?
No.
I can breathe now.
I hate everything. Oh!
Everything's not
Jeff,
awesome.
did you keep your foot in it right there? That's a terrible idea. So go you. Yeah, well, I'm not using a loose setup because I don't want to die.
Okay.
Yeah, if you drift through it, you can keep it floored. Yeah, I understand that. It's how you have to go through it if you're drifting. I mean, I can drop it and stable pretty easily in the hairpin. I'm driving the hairpin like SpongeBob. I'm like breaking through the tip of my toe and using my big toe to push down the throttle pedal. Yeah, but no aids, it's still tough. Yeah, it's a lot easier to drive, but it's still
Mandatory pit stop.
tough.
No.
No,
Oh,
not in this sprint, you idiot.
Just speed through pit lane. Just speed through pit lane and come back out.
I don't know how to do that. I don't have that button set up. I made it up to P4. After falling
Excuse
back
me,
to
I'm
last.
P4.
Well, I was right behind you, and I was catching you. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have that
He
map
doesn't have it mapped.
because I'm not a
Well-
bitch who speeds through the pit lanes and practice sessions.
Please don't hit me.
Holy shit, dude! Like I'm starting to sweat. I'm so upset.
Well, don't worry.
Yeah, but I was putting on a drive for driver of the day. I wanted to catch Dylan.
This is
You
the
will.
funniest shit ever.
No!
You will.
No!
Oh, John. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I just locked up. Okay, so I got suspension damage coming out of turn 4. Locked up my wheels coming into the first chicane. Just freaking.
What was that, Dylan?
I just did not turn for the chicane, and I just leapt over it, and it completely ripped my damaged front wing off.
Alright, it is chill time. Do not drop it. That's all I'm telling myself right now.
Don't pit.
Jeff and Piglet up there can like kill each other, and then I'll be happy.
Whatever you guys do, don't pit.
No, you won't. It only lags when you leave.
He didn't hesitate, dude.
Oh yeah, because you had to make a new lobby.
John, can you invite him?
I'm streaming it if you want to watch me play catch up.
I'm also streaming.
I'm also streaming. I'm the only one
Driver
that
didn't
posted
pit
the
like
link.
an idiot. So probably watch driver.
Hi. There you go. You got a little bit of a delay for it, but it's coming. You like that? It's a little jiggle. Gotta heat up you gotta warm up the front tires, you know what I mean? Yeah. I am absolutely chilling like a villain right now. No care in the world for pace. I'm just chilling. I'm going like 2 seconds slower than normal. And still almost spun because I had a curb. Avoid curbs. Yeah, now you just saw my moment. Yeah. The outside curves are okay, but the inside curves are...
Are anyone else's front tires just completely just overheating right now?
My front left.
I'm driving like a grandma, so mine are perfectly fine.
Daniel's off, and I'm up into P4.
Way better than being on your roll hoop, am I right?
Oh yeah.
I see 2 dots that are trying to be 1 at the front, and I love it. Yes.
There's
Cone.
Cone.
He's being silent, that's scary.
He's in serious mode.
I can see somebody. Must push tires till they're on fire.
Pretty sure I could touch my brakes right now and not get burned.
Yeah. My rears are basically just my body temperature.
How's it going, boys?
Whatever,
Hey,
Cole.
Doc. Dr. Doolittle is in the house, baby.
Come here, R.
Alright, I'm not pushing that chicane anymore because I almost dumped it.
Gonna outbreak yourself into the hairpin again?
Only in quali.
You did that every
I'm driving,
lap.
except for one. I hit it that final 2 laps, I think, whenever I turned off HUD.
Yeah, that was your last lap, but you still didn't hit it as well as you could, because you were purple in the first 2 sectors and you still didn't nibble.
Well, I think it was more the last 2 corners. I think I just slowed down too much trying to not overcook it, because I'm still not good through those final 2 corners.
Come here, R.
Where the fuck did Daniel go? His car was spun out
He's
right in
right
front of it and
behind
just
me.
disappeared.
He left.
What? Why did we let Daniel take my car? Poor guy.
Yeah, you're leaving me for this guy, yet you're not even gonna give him his livery? Hey, Cole, do you want to be teammates in that P3 race instead of me and Jeff?
I don't care. You want to come to the Rainbow Boy? Sure.
I didn't mean it, Dad. Don't get mad.
Fuck over here, R.
He's not mad, he's just dad.
For someone who doesn't want to be a parent, you've got that part down.
R, I'm getting fed up with you.
You'd be a great dad, Jeff.
Can you not cook?
Notice himself.
Can't even keep a house plan alive. Oh. Well, you have a girlfriend, bud, who would hopefully be your wife if you have a kid with her. And not ex-wife, or ex-girlfriend. Because that'd be kind of rude.
Oh, Daniel.
No, you leaving her is what I was alluding to. Never mind. You don't get it. You're too old. Is it
Son of a
cone sketchy?
Bitch.
If it's not cone sketchy, it's not sketchy.
What do I do that's sketchy?
Drift through every corner, Cone. That's
not
what you
sketchy.
do that's sketchy.
I just go, Jeff! Oh, that's Big R, okay. I thought that was your car in the wall.
Oh my god, Big R. Please don't do donuts on the other side of that hill. Please, for the love of God, never do that again. That was so scary.
I just flipped my car on my own.
What?
These cars do flip pretty easily.
So, I guess it was just inevitable, so...
I don't feel that bad anymore. Woo! I've been freed!
Guys, we're gonna have to rethink performance impact.
Why?
My car
In
is
terms
so damaged right now. I'm doing donuts, but I'm not even turning my wheel.
Yes, he is. I just drove past him.
What would you like it on? Full damage? That way
was gonna
the
say.
I can't
Wheels fall off?
steer my car because both my wheels are pointing straight, but I'm still doing donuts, like I'm full lock.
Well, I'm sorry if this offends you, but please retire so you don't kill any of us. I would appreciate that.
I think
greatly.
I like this little minefield over there. I think everyone who's
I
flipped
do
over,
not.
and no, I do. Stay out there, R, for the culture.
For the culture.
It's
Kinda
either that or
culture
you
is
don't
not.
have any front wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, my car doesn't steer, even though I have both my front
What are
wheels.
you on,
The
loose?
car doesn't steer.
Warrior? You're on loose, Warrior? Oh. Yikes.
Good job, Jeff. Granny's coming across the line in P3.
Everybody on the stable setup.
Everybody on wheel is,
Pussies.
and then the people on controller, I believe,
All I
are all
know,
on.
I came out of the pit 7 seconds ahead of the leaders halfway through the race, and I didn't get lapped, so I will take that.
Your times are pretty competitive still, Dylan.
Considering I fell to the back of the grid twice and pitted when I shouldn't have to, I'll take a fourth.
Only 'cause I flipped.
If you gave me losing a front wing, pitting for damage, and I'm still making my way back up to 5th after starting in 8th, I would have taken it.
Heck
And
yeah.
Yep. Yep. Good thing there wasn't another lap.
How did you see that?
I'm spectating.
Oh, wait, yeah.
You're the only car on track, so spectating you.
Well, according to this
This
conversation, I feel like he's off track, not on track.
Did I go off track? I think I stayed on track, technically.
You were you're in the gravel.
I didn't get any damage from you hitting me. That time I did.
Where you at?
I got some nice
Where you
red
at?
tires right now.
Boink.
Oh! That was crazy.
That was perfect timing for the third person. Holy shit, Jeff. Jesus Christ.
I have some bad news for you guys.
He didn't get a clean lap.
Oh, not that, but I did a 35-2 this morning.
Oh god.
Well, I
30
did a 33, so
Hey,
nah.
the chances of him absolutely binning it though are also very
34s
high.
are possible.
And he's also starting in the back, so everybody just block him. We'll be fine.
There's a man.
Make him feel as
So
much
wait, finish
dirtier as
5th,
possible.
start 4th.
I'll get around you.
Everybody block the pit lane whenever he comes in, okay? Because once you're there, and it's over. There's a wall there. Okay, I'll go grab another
Oh
dude
man, my pizza link.
and blow the hell out of my nose.
I got you, warrior.
Alright.
9:30.
I should get a beer. That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Who was on my left side in turn 1?
It was me.
Was it it was a blue boy, but I don't know if it was driver. I'm assuming it was Hefty.
No, it was me.
What happened?
It was you?
Yeah, the car like kind of slid a little bit more to the side than I was expecting. So I'm sorry if I squeezed you.
No, it's okay. I went wide expecting it's Zolder turn 1, so I didn't exactly expect to have a ton of room. You know what I mean?
I love when driver
it's
said
just
maybe it
Zolder.
was just inevitable when he was upside down.
It was, dude. It's fate. I was meant to be upside down.
From moment one, you
At
really
least you got a
suck
roll
your
hoop,
chips.
bro.
Yo,
If you didn't have a roll hoop, you'd be deaded.
if you're not eating your hazelnut M&Ms from the freezer, you're doing it wrong.
Hazelnut. I haven't had the hazelnut M&Ms. I tried the caramel M&Ms for the first time the other week, and holy shit, those are fucking crack.
I've never tried the caramel ones. I like the peanut butter ones. Those are really good.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the peanut butter ones. They're good, but they're not. Like, I can't imagine a time where I'm gonna willingly choose them.
I like those more than Reese's Pieces.
Interesting.
I like them more than Reese's Pieces, which is.
I love Reese's Pieces.
I mean, they're basically the same thing. Just the M&Ms has more chocolate around the. Or Reese's Pieces doesn't even have any chocolate, really. It's just kind of flavored. They're all bad for you. I'll probably die someday from overdose of candy.
Nothing
AKA
can ever compare to
a heart
Reese's
attack.
peanut butter cups, though.
Yeah, of course, bud.
Wait, Snipper's
Well, it
out?
depends on if it's
Sinister?
it depends on if it's a 1 week leave and join back again, or if it's actually gonna be a retirement.
What happened
Also
to
true.
Sinister? Ooh.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Attaboy, Sip.
Why did he quit? It's unfortunate how easily people drop these leagues.
Yeah.
Well, people think that they should just be able to win, just right off the bat.
They don't like.
And if they
having
don't
grind for
win, then
anything.
they don't want to race. Yep.
Yep.
If they can't win, they don't race. That's just how it is for most people. Then
The
there's
only people who
smart.
stick around
Then
are
there's
the ones-
people like us that actually like doing it.
Oh,
And the thing is everybody in this lobby is capable of winning either one of these races, because we're all pretty closely matched. So like, it's just fun. I don't care if I win. I'm happy I came P3.
That's why I'd recommend the loose setup to anybody.
That's a little too
Send
much
me,
fun.
send me the screen recording of you readying up after loading the loose setup, and I will do it.
Trust me. Cole
no.
uses the loose setup. You haven't seen him drive these cars. He uses, with a capital USES, uses the loose setup. Like, abuses that puppy. Those tires, those rear tires, are down to the cords after he's done with them, buddy. Like, he's pull the e-brake. If there's a direction change, he's got to pull the e-brake so he can slide the other direction. Just let him use the MX-5 drift car or the
My
Mustang.
pizza just got here. Is it okay if I have like not even 10 minutes? Or
it's okay if you eat a piece during our break. Eat it right now.
Throw the
John,
box
you
in the
there?
oven, dude.
I'll just
John,
eat till it
are
starts.
you there?
Yeah, Intersport, I would like to talk to you about an exploit that I found that you didn't know that could be done because you thought it couldn't. Now it could.
Oh,
You know how you thought you could only map a button to change stuff on a wheel? You can do it on a controller.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you can
map
always map
to anything.
anything. Yeah. I mean, I've got 8, 10, 12 extra buttons on my shifter that I could use to map all that crap on, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, Steel's
Driver.
like
I just
Who
thought
else
that
has
I thought that you thought that you could only do it on a wheel. I didn't know that.
it's usually easier on a wheel just because a lot of wheels tend to have more extra
Everything's-
buttons.
Yeah.
But I know, like, for Jeff and myself, like, our wheel really doesn't have extra buttons. Like, all the buttons that we have are pretty much the same buttons that you have. The only difference that really we have are the paddle shifts and the clutch pedal.
So I just counted the Logitech G29, including the shifter, has 29 buttons.
That's excessive.
There are 12 on the shifter, and then all of the PlayStation buttons, and then there's a plus minus rocker, a button, and then a spinny thing, a spinner knob that you can use to, like, I guess, turn up and down brake bias or turn up and down ERS or something.
That only works in GT Sport or Gran Turismo games.
It works in this too.
Oh, really?
And it worked in I mapped it to my ERS mode in F1, so I turn it to the right to turn it up and turn it to the left to turn it down. It still works though.
Driver, are you back?
Yeah, sorry.
I think that's everyone. Let go.
Wait, I'm not back yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Please say it.
I just need to know exactly where I am.
Hey, that's where I want to be.
So I'm in first.
Yes, you're on pole.
Okay.
Are we doing we're doing rolling start? Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say I will say that standing start we did before with the last person calling it works pretty well.
It does. I'm down for it.
I would be down for it as well. Yeah, I think that could work.
Sure.
I just don't know if I'll have to figure out if I'm odd or even on the on the for which side I'm
It'll
on.
be pretty obvious once we get there.
Yeah, once we get there. Yeah, odds were on the right. For some reason, odds are on the outside of turn one. Makes no sense. Why is pole not the inside of turn one?
Okay, guys, can
A
you
lot of
all
tracks like that.
can you all do me a favor?
Yeah.
Search Bing tomorrow into Google. Make Bing the #1 search on Google. Since it's
I'll do
April
it right
Fools.
now.
No, you have
Bing.
to do it tomorrow. That way it's April Fools.
Oh. Also, are we doing the manual standing start? So then, take off the formation lap and add a lap so that we can actually do it that way. Because it'll, yeah.
So I had a whole sleeve of garlic bread for breakfast at 3:45 in the afternoon today.
Sounds reasonable.
That is the most college breakfast I've ever heard in my life.
But I'm at home.
Just made me want.
Yeah, but you're in
Ritz
college.
crackers for some reason.
Good luck.
Yep.
Hey, John, I have an idea.
What?
How about we don't die this race?
I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
he is.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bit late to fix that problem.
I don't care.
I don't even. Okay,
Well,
never
Jeff,
mind.
you're starting towards the back, right? If you want to try, you could park it on the side, leave the party, rejoin, and then catch back up.
Or you could just do it in these 2 minutes. All I'm
Or
gonna
that
do is
too.
just pick my GT3 strategy and be good, because it's exactly the same.
Fuck, I got down to one piece.
Edit,
My pit
sprint,
strategies
fuel and
don't work.
tires.
My pit strategies have never worked.
I got down to one piece.
Same.
Yeah, it's
I always adjust mine in race.
no.
Nope. We're starting with a full tank, so you shouldn't have to though.
How many did we have for the last race? 23 liters.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. 25. No, yes, 23.
23.
It was 21, then it got bumped up to 23.
Ruh-roh, Scooby. How much did we have left at the end of the race?
Like 7.
But
Yeah.
the game,
Okay.
the game will start you out with enough fuel.
More than enough.
Yeah.
Unless there's not enough fuel to actually take you the whole race distance.
Yeah,
Then
but
it's just full.
In other words, but then it'll just fill the tank.
these cards don't do more than 1 liter a minute,
No, they
Okay.
do not.
which is.
I want to burn 6 liters a minute.
Big R, are you there? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Question.
I'm starting
You're on your
last, so
own
go
pole.
around me.
I was waiting for
Yay.
anybody else to pass me.
I was so bad this race on pole.
Big R, go ahead.
Trying to figure
Who
out.
else is?
I was trying
who
to
else is
figure out who
ahead?
that
Driver,
was.
you're ahead. I'm starting 4th. When we grid up, odds on the right, evens on the left.
I've got 2 rear damage. Yay! Yeah, it was probably me. Can we start from the pit lane?
Well, there's no formation lap, so yeah.
I mean, to me, if they start in their pit stall, to me, it should not count as your mandatory pit stop. But, I mean, Intersport, it's your series, it's your call.
I mean, I'll just stop on the first lap and fix it, if anything.
I was gonna say, I think that's your best call strategy wise.
Yeah.
Is just do your first lap, pit, get your mandatory pit, and you're good to go. If you, that's
Yeah.
what I would do personally. If we're talking about like what the right thing to do, I would be fine with you guys starting, like at the end of pit lane and just tacking on to whoever the last car through the first 2 turns is. But,
Yeah, I've got less damage than you do.
But that doesn't count as your mandatory pit.
Yeah.
So I
I'll
mean,
just
either
put pop
one,
on.
I would say is fair. But Jeff's series, so.
Right, even. Okay, I'm on the left.
I'm supposed to be.
What the hell? Hefty, you're in the wrong box, dude. You're on the right side. You're odd. Jesus Christ. Hit somebody and give them damage because you're
Yeah, I was
autistic.
gonna say, Jeff, I think you're up 1.
It's hard for me
Jeff,
just to stay parked here because if I
there we
hold the
go.
brake too long, I go in the reverse.
Okay. Go.
Yeah. All right. I've got. I'm sorry. Hit reverse instead of neutral. All right. I got 3, 2, 1. Green.
Don't kill me, Dylan.
Well, that went well.
Sorry, Snipper. And by proxy, Jeff.
There was another car on your outside there, ladies.
Okay.
Box.
Yeah, I got you.
What's up, man? Can I go?
No.
Oh, Jeff.
Watch out coming out of turn 4.
Stay wide. Stay wide in turn 4.
3 cars exiting the pit lane. No?
John, good
Hey,
job keeping that out of the
My
wall.
car got
That's hard to do.
sideways. What am I? What?
Maybe if you weren't using the loose setup, it wouldn't do that, jackass.
Yeah, but then I'd be as slow as you guys are.
Does it work wrecking out half the field, though, in turn
Breathing?
1? Like,
I don't like that hairpin. That's where I'm losing all my
It's
time.
terrible. It's one of the worst corners in all of motorsport, in my opinion. Doesn't matter the car. Doesn't matter what kind of car you're in. That corner sucks.
yeah, you always have oversteer on throttle coming out of that corner, no matter what car you're in. It's awful. It's just
I don't
flat
have a problem.
off camber.
I just can't brake correctly for it.
You can't brake correctly for it.
I have to brake at the 100-meter board for it.
Yeah, that's where I'm braking.
Where I brake at the 100-meter board, I'm too early.
I don't really care if I'm early or not. I more or less just want to make the corner. Go to my left, Zipper. I don't want to lose time here. Everybody else, if you know what I mean. Just didn't want to defend. You shouldn't be. Two are both faster. Go left, Jeff. Go left. Yep. I'd rather work together and not lose time than fight each other. Yep. Almost spun because I took the green.
Hello.
Yeah, I would have raced you as well, but this race doesn't really matter.
Sorry, Dylan.
Aw, Sniffer. See, if you would have raced him, that wouldn't have happened. And if it would have been both of you instead of just you.
Fuck.
That's a lot of damage. Need some flex seal for that, buddy. Alright, come here, Colonel Jefferson. It's a good setup, it's just more camber. Just slick. There's not a hard or soft.
That's a lot of damage. Do you need some flex tape? Ouch. Ooh. Ouch.
Sniffer might have a minute of damage. All the way? Damn.
Hello. Hi, Snipper. Snipper, your lights off.
Boy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't block pit exit. Don't block pit exit. Thank you.
Guys, I know you're like having a date and everything, but please don't get in the way.
Jeff, your lights off. You're missing that 2 extra horsepower.
Thank you.
I fucking pitted in the sprint race.
Well, this is a feature, bud.
That's all it takes, dude. Then I hit a wall on my formation lap. Well, I mean, you were definitely putting on the squeeze there. I rewatched it. There was a lot of room. But yeah, I absolutely gassed it. Yeah, and the damage definitely didn't help with keeping it in control. Alright, well, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Have fun, boys. Hope someone takes Snipper out. Oh, yeah.
See you,
tomorrow night,
Jihad.
yeah. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I wouldn't give up, to be honest.
Yeah, we
Maybe
still have to
the-
make our pit stops.
40 extra seconds you were in the pit lane might have hurt you a little more.
But that's the thing. If someone who's already pitted needs to pit again for damage, it ain't over. Fuck. Fuckity fuckity fuck.
Oh, no, 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 no! No!
Oh,
You
goddamn.
motherfucker!
Yeah, what he said.
I was watching John doing whatever he was doing, and I ripped my nose off on the curb. Pitting, John.
Here's for you, Pit.
The highest running car to pit that I know of is Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I really hate this car.
Honestly, I just don't think it suits this track well. Yeah.
I like it a lot around here.
Apart from the hairpin and the first chicane, I think it works.
Okay,
Really,
well,
just
you know
apart from
what?
the hairpin for me.
Oh no, oh no. Dodged a bullet there.
Preferably. I just don't want to get caught by either one of your mistakes while trying to beat each other. I'm sorry, but there's a reason you're in P8 right now. I don't know if you know this or not.
No, no, no. Fuck off, Cone.
You're unfortunate because I'm 4/10 up on my fast lap.
I'm gonna slow down.
You don't have to.
I totally blew that.
That's alright. Might have taken some front damage through those cones.
Pushing
That's
too
all
hard,
fair
trying to
enough.
catch
I
back
didn't.
up.
Oh no!
Ooh.
That was lag. I was going to pit, and I just didn't see you brake. I thought you were going for the pit lane.
You're fine, dude. Yes. Very much so. Yes. It's alright. I don't think it was.
Yeah, that's-
it was something that could have happened pretty much regardless.
Yeah, that's really why I just said box whenever
God
I
damn
went
it.
in, just
Is
so that
something
people would know like I'm boxing.
that should be part of the rules. You have to call out whenever you're pitting.
Yeah, I would say everybody should call out whenever they're boxing.
I forgot to adjust my setup, and I'm gonna have to do a lap without a rear wing.
It's just if someone's
Oh, no.
if someone's like really close behind you, you should call out.
Yeah, if there's somebody right behind you, you should say it.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank
I'm
you.
not gonna try to. I don't have a whole lot of control over what this thing does anymore.
Oh,
Damage just had a heart attack.
came around a nice blind fast corner, full throttle with just Cone on the racing line sideways.
That was a long stop.
Well, who would have guessed Jeff's winning his own series?
What a surprise! It's
I'm
like
taking
it's like a Pecan series, basically.
How much you want to bet he hacked the game to where he has his own setup?
Hey, you better be happy I gave you that. I told you to do that with your brake sensitivity. Even though it doesn't do anything and you're using assist in this car.
I say they're available to you too, bud.
Yeah, I'm making fun of him because he was talking about how he's...
Mhm.
Yeah, he talks shit about everybody using assist, and you're using assist too. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
except for
Uh-oh.
automatic.
Oh, Damage, did you go off again?
I had shit myself whenever I caught Cone, so I lost a little bit of time there. Small time loss.
How is automatic an assist? Like, I've always heard that automatic is, like, making you slower.
Yeah.
I mean, in general, it's slower to have assists on than off. But especially automatic.
I mean, yeah, it's still an assist, though. Like, automatic transmission is still
It's
an
one
assist.
less thing you have to quote-unquote think about, even though I've never thought
Yes.
about shifting on this game.
It still assists you in driving. That's why they're called assists. I blew that braking zone. It's way worse than first.
Hey, Cone, you have company. You're not by yourself.
Excellent.
Great.
Yeah, I like this.
What?
There's a 3-card battle between myself and Damage. That's what he's saying great about.
You think you're gonna catch up to me, bud?
Fuckity fuck.
I don't care about catching you. I care about you drifting around and doing the same thing you were doing before. Now that you don't care.
I absolutely. Oh no, I still care.
What?
I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine with them for that. I'm actually doing good for once, so I'd like to stay here.
I'm fine with no coffin. I've got Snipper and Warrior up here to keep me entertained for at least a few laps.
Yep.
Okay, is Big R the only one adamantly against the full course caution?
It would be nice.
I mean,
it would be nice.
First of all, if you said his name right, it would work. His name is Dylan. Dylan's in P2. Not driver.
Yeah, I don't really have much to say because I'm a minute down. I'm a minute down.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
You're a lap
ahead of you, bud.
down.
He's the position ahead of you.
Yeah,
in the top
I'm
left.
36 seconds ahead.
In the top left, on the timing tower, it shows Dylan P2.
Yeah, because Dylan's physically in front of you. Oh, okay. Dylan, well...
Does it have a wolf?
Oh, did Jeff die?
No.
Oh.
I would advise you guys look in your mirrors for turn 1 and give a show. I'm gonna check up so I don't kill anyone, but just watch.
How long are we waiting, Jeff? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, damn. I would have pit for tires.
You need tires?
No, it won't.
Nah.
It will make quite literally none of a difference.
Strategy, bro. Gotta pit for fuel so I make it to the end. Yeah, from now on, whenever there's somebody in front or behind you at any track, because we all know you have to break more at some, whatever, just call out that you're boxing a turn or two ahead.
I think I'm gonna post that video clip because I would have slowed down to let Cone make the turn, but I saw that his brake light wasn't on, so I wouldn't have. I didn't want to brake because I thought that he was going to go straight into the pit box also.
Yeah,
so
no, this track is just bad because the pit entry is faster than the corner, and they both use the same line.
Oh yeah,
which is stupid.
Yeah, it's bad. Malaysia was the same way, where people would be diving off to the pit lane, even though they're using the same line and going the same speed, or if not a little faster than the people who weren't going in the pits.
Yeah. No, so I was gonna say.
The train's in the second chicane. Jeff, I'll leave it up to you. We could do with 10 to go a competition yellow for every race, for every feature race. For one lap. If the field catches up, they catch up. If not, they don't. That's another thing to think about. Coming out of the final hairpin.
You guys can go before
Ooh,
me.
guys, don't hit each other. Don't hit each other.
Jeff, don't slow down that abruptly anymore, please.
Big R, did you get any damage?
Because it's a little bit of a train
I had
effect.
to slow way down so I didn't hit damage.
Yeah,
because I had to slam on brakes. Yeah, I had to lock the brakes to not hit Dylan. Who's in the pit lane? Yeah.
Woo!
I have 12 front damage, but whatever. Oh.
Ow. Well.
That didn't work too well.
I have 2 rear damage. Damage, do you have damage? Damage, do you have damage?
No, I don't, because I've been semi-competent while Jeff's been brake checking the field.
Girl can damage.
Are we slowing back down? Are we going? What's going on here?
I have no clue. Okay. Okay, I will... Damage, you're in charge of the field. Damage, you're in charge of the field.
Sounds good to me. Everybody, slow the hell down. I'm in turn 4. If you hit me, I'll kill you.
I'm gonna go fix my damage too.
Alright, well,
anyone who has damage, go ahead. I'm cutting the chicanes.
That when we're doing cautions, everyone needs to keep like a half a second
Oh,
gap.
fuck.
And the leader also needs to maintain
Jeff, I am so
a
sorry.
constant speed.
Hey, damage. Slow down. Damage.
60.
Damage. Slow way down.
Or 55.
Slow way down. I fucked up.
Jeff.
I fucked up big time.
Jeff, what's the speed limit? 55?
Usually it's 55, but go slower than that because we won't be ready by then.
Alright. Actually, everybody get on your pit limiter. Everybody get on your pit limiter so that we won't speed up or slow down. Yeah, everybody get on your pit limiter.
What if
Jeff, I am so sorry.
have one of those?
You have to admit that was...
Just don't go faster than us, or it'll be fun.
We should have.
It needs to be that we keep half a second gap between one another.
I agree with that.
It would have been okay had Dr. Jeff not been going from 70 to 30 to 70 to 30 to 10 to 70.
I mean, that's what caught me out.
Yeah. Like, you gotta keep the same pace, Jeff. Whenever you're the pace car.
Wait, race strategy. Okay. Yes, I'm good to go.
Yes, make sure you have your strategy set to fix damage, unlike me.
See if this is flat, boys. Oh, yes. That's the best that hairpin will ever be right there.
Where are you guys at?
Man, I gained so much time through that
already.
I'm gonna rejoin.
Yeah, going a solid 37.
Okay, we're all on the pits now.
At 4,447 RPM.
Driver, not okay. Jeff, are we gonna do one more lap of yellow to reform the field? Okay, driver, go ahead and go up to the 55.
Oof. Oh, I got a little bit of wheel spin. I got a little bit of wheel spin.
Wait, I
damage. Go ahead and go up to the 55. No, driver, slow down.
I can't. No, I have to let them pass me again because I
win.
Yes.
Yep. Do the normal 55 caution speed. Now, Jeff, this admittedly has been a mess, but if we set the rules, it's like with 10 to go, the leader will do 1 lap at 55 miles an hour, and we actually get this organized. It could work. Again, I apologize for nerfing you.
I'm just gonna wait because nobody's gonna catch up.
Yeah, at 55 miles per hour pace speed, you have to go slower than 55, or else we won't catch you. It's I know, mind blowing, but it works. All right, tires, don't get too cold, okay? Brakes are already frozen.
I'm staying left.
All right.
I'm moving.
Go ahead, MER.
What?
You too, driver. Go, go, go.
Jeff,
go.
how much longer you
Is
got?
this chicane
Okay,
flat?
Jeff.
Is this chicane flat?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whee! It's flat.
Yep.
How is it so hard for everyone to
I fucked that up. Don't wait on me. That was completely my mistake.
We're going 55 miles per hour, and we're still crashing. After 3 laps
12.
of safety car.
I was going 12.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
you drive
I fucked
worse
up my
than
race.
most people in LA.
Just saying, if I catch the pack before we go green, which I doubt I will, I am going to pass all of you. Because I'm pitting.
Well, don't hit any of us.
I won't. I doubt I'm going to catch you before you go green.
Alright, is it flat now? No, understeer, boy. Understeer.
Yeah, because I top out at 125.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
Jeff, where you at?
Jeff's coming into the hairpin.
Alright, are we going at the exit of the final corner? Or at the line?
Go at the red of the pit wall. The red and white, where it goes from gray to red and white.
Okay.
Jeff, cut the last chicane, that way you catch up.
Alright, go.
I can't believe I ran into the pit lane wall.
Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Sorry, Sniffer, I'm not letting you go this time. Since, you know, competition caution and all. Oh, I slowed down way too much for that.
Tires cooled down too much for all of that slow driving.
I'm surprised they weren't like solid dark blue. To be fair.
It's more the brakes that suffered.
My brakes are what are killing me right now.
Yeah, it takes a few laps for them to warm up, especially the rears.
Locking up.
Is that the black from State Farm? Is that the black Jake or the white Jake?
Wait.
No. oversteer. Lots of it.
It's called fun steer, actually.
Unlike you, I'd rather not write a line of my will per lap.
Dude, per lap, you gotta have that shit done before qualifying, man. You guys gonna really let Snipper get away?
You had the pit, Dylan?
I retired because I ran into the pit wall on pit exit.
What is that understeer?
I just want to say I'm going to give myself a good
Well,
Cole,
place, because that's where I would
What?
have been if we didn't restart this.
why?
Well,
I had to
you had a
lock up to miss your ass.
I'll be back at the end of the race.
Trying to. Hey, Piggy.
Oh yeah.
Ah, that's gonna be an issue. It's alright. I was trying to time it and I mistimed it. Not your fault. Oof, boy. So much front arrow damage. Yeah, I've got no front end grip.
Ah.
13
I was
front.
trying to give you room. Oh, it's okay. That was a misjudgment on my part.
Yeah. I think they had their own incident. Yes, you did. Yeah, well done. Oh, no. I mean, you did, but that's because I timed my exit of the corner wrong. I mean, I saw you compromise your corner, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna capitalize. And I got on the power way too early. I got overexcited. I was like, ooh, blood in the water, go! And I was like, ooh, these cars are really delicate. Ooh. Well, and that's the other thing that I found about the loose setup. It's really, really, really bad compared to the stable coming out of slow corners. So I try to carry as much speed as I can, and I saw you screw it up, and I was like, ooh, cool, let's, get on this, because I always had bad slow corner exits. What happened to damage? Hey, I was dead last. Yeah. Yeah, I was. I came, which is why I was fine with no competition caution, because, I mean, there was 3 of us right there for our own little battle not to be last. Yeah, I mean, that's what... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a very good race. I mean, that's what top 3 within half a second at the end.
Well, and that's the thing, Jeff. If I think the competition yellow is a good idea, it was just implemented very poorly by moi personally.